This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Thief 2014. In the last episode, we finally got down to the bitty bottom, well, maybe not the complete bottom of this place, turned on the electricity and found out that Aaron had been stuck in this place for quite a while, and apparently we might have been too, for all we know. It's hard to say because we're kind of tied into the Aaron's views because we were gone for a year as well, so I have a theory, but I'm not quite sure. But we know for sure that Aaron, apparently a part of that ritual, got stuck with the primal, and they were trying to get it out of her, and the Baron wants it back somehow. But so I guess she's not technically dead. But anyway, let's open this before we continue on. This is part of that note that was a while back, like maybe 1 or 2 episodes ago, where it talked about hitting a pipes to figure out the code. So I believe, if I've figured it out right, it should be 731. Yeah. All right. Open up. What do you got inside? Ooh, treasure. Microscope. Some blast arrows. Watch seal and a collectible, an ivory circlet, another ring. Although I've missed a good deal of them over the course of the game, but yeah, if you figure it out, you get a little little thing of that. So yeah, I almost forgot about that. When I took my break, it kind of came to me in a dream. No, I just kind of. Uh-oh. Is there anyone else in there? Oh, I'm gonna knock you out. Oh, hey, thanks for that. Yoink. And the doctor's dead already, so it doesn't really matter. So. Ooh. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that guy run around. Who knows? Ooh, hydrotherapy. Remember the varying lengths of submersion for maximum effectiveness. Breathe in water. Breathe out light. You can tell we're getting close to the end because we almost filled out all of our notes. Most, anyway. Is there another one around here? Oh no, there's that. Oh wow, we're full on flash bombs, huh? Well, I'll keep that for later. Oh, I didn't. Man, I keep missing these like little bits, you know, like little sections that I can kind of skip. Is there actually anything on? I mean, we know he's dead, but I don't see anything. So, all right. Yeah. Probably better that we did sneak in that way.
You changed down there.
Yeah, I'm gonna knock your ass out. I don't care what you were gonna say. You're done, son? I was not gonna have you running around, that's for sure. Could've came up and snuck up behind me like some goddamn jack-in-the-box. Would not have been kind to that. Shock therapy. Disregard patient distress when complete shock therapy course! A moment of pain can bestow a lifetime of well-being. So if they're screaming and hollering because they're getting shocked, just ignore them, huh? What a way to be a doctor, dude. You were just paid to be a doctor, or you were just, you know, you were probably a noble son or something like that, just given the doctorship, huh? That's why it's hard to fully trust any doctor, you know, that make sure to go to a doctor that you are very trustworthy of, that doesn't try to sell you some snake oil for some pharmaceutical company. Anyway, alright, I guess that's it for this. So if we've been seeing people running around before, because I remember seeing some I think I remember seeing some dudes, and then that like creature that could jump around means, I wonder if the rest of the asylum is filled with other such things. What was that? I heard that little screech. A victory screech? Oh, wow, 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 wow. Oh, okay, there we go. Kind of makes you wonder if you can go back, if there's... Ooh, that's not a good sign. Whoa. Huh. Well, that's not good, but we gotta do it. Otherwise we won't find out about Aaron and all that jazz. Yeah, I wonder if there's... Wasn't that... Oh. No, it's up here. I was about to say, wasn't that open before? No, it's up here, but... I guess there really is no reason to go back. I just... Yeah, whatever. I don't know why I walked up there in the first place. Wait, what the heck? Oh, that was weird. I wonder... Huh. Okay, anyway, let's go down to the prison. I think the prison level is what they called it. Wait, pick lock? Oh. Huh. I guess there are some elevators in certain buildings that have special keys because they don't want your average Joe to go into them. I think like certain hospitals and executive buildings and stuff like that. So I guess that makes sense. Alright, down we go. It's getting dark now, George. Hopefully we'll find out about what happened to Erin. Because apparently she got the primal, and I guess she kind of survived, at least from what the visions go, or at least she survived to a certain point. So now, apparently, what happened to us within that year is coming back. It's kind of weird how some of the plot doesn't, some of the story doesn't initially, like, isn't important to the main plot to a certain extent. But I guess a good story doesn't immediately go out with that. You kind of have to figure out, like, where is it going from there, that type of thing. Ooh. Oh yeah, full, so let's go ahead and fill ourselves with some poppies. Some sweet poppies. Sweet. Fire arrows, could always use those. Oops, nope, didn't want to do that. There's a switch over there, which probably allow us, if we can go around, probably allow us to get back. I assume, but... What the... Well, that's, curious. I guess follow the, greased up deaf guy, I guess. Never gonna catch me! Play you all next year! Huh, that was weird. It wouldn't let me walk past that. Actually, hold on. Before we go, keep going. Because it doesn't look like there should be a way over there, so I'm kind of... Yeah, there's probably a way to get to that. But anyway, let's follow the skinny dude, or whatever it is. Huh. Where'd he go? Oh, maybe he went down that way. Because I thought it looked like he went, like, over here or something like that. Yeah, might as well grab another poppy. And some coin. Ooh, an ancient ingot. What does this one have? Man, this place is coming up everything Garrett this time. Wait, is that the... Whoa! Who was that? Wait, was that? No, this is not the same. And that guy ran off that way. Yeah, this is a completely different area. He just disappeared. Huh. Is Garrett just like wanting greased up deaf guys in his, Oh, hey, alright. It's been a while since we've had a focus point. Let's see if we can upgrade this time. Probably missed quite a few. Let's see. Quickly pick pockets. Detect noises. Stun opponents with single blow. I mean, I probably should get that with how often I've been getting... Oh, there we go. Slightly reduce the effects of... And apparently we had one from before, because there's another one there, so... Let's see. Greatly find visual range when zoomed. Ability to move stealthy while using focus. I keep forgetting that focus can be used to kind of make you move a bit faster while being stealth. Let's go ahead and max out efficiency. That will get the most use out of it. Oh, it just turns it off and on, huh? I thought it was a door opening tool or something like that. Huh. Well, let's keep going. Just ignore the gray guy, or whatever, gray creature thingy that's been running around. Another document. Do not approach patients! Do not speak to patients! Disregard all claims of sanity! Patients are restrained for their own protection! Fuck. Alright. Alright, let's keep going.
Was Aaron really held down here? I should check all the cells.
I don't know, man. Maybe. She probably was. I mean, or at least somewhere around here. I guess that turns off the light. Yep. Yeah, Garrett's like a vampire. Doesn't like light. Oops. Nope. Come on. Yeah, food. Yeah, getting stockpiled on all of our general equipment from before. Didn't have to buy it. As long as you're looking around. Although I've made this chapter a lot longer than it probably should have been. I bet we could have gotten through this in like one episode if I really thought about it, but I wanted to absorb all the ambiance. I have noticed that patient 11 exhibits increased aggression and agitation and when patient 18 is being wheeled past his room. His attempts to touch her never get far, but his struggles are violent enough that today he pulled out of the anchor hooks from the ceiling of his cell. This will require further stay, Dr. Huntsfield. Ooh, apparently this patient 18 was quite aggressive. Okay, so that goes into there. Where does these go? Oh, great. Oh. Uh-oh. Is he actually looking at me, or I can't tell? No, he's turned around. Looks like we got a new threat now. Uh-oh. Nah, it's I got caught. Ah, Jesus, it's the cops. Well, I was hoping to sneak up behind him, but it wouldn't let me sneak up on him. Well, I'm dead. Great. You are dead, dead, dead. How could you be like that? Now you're dead, dead. Yeah, I was gonna try and sneak up on him, but it wouldn't let me sneak up on him. Or at least not well, anyway. Okay, where... Let's see, where are we... Do we have to go through all that? No. Because we went... Okay, so... Hopefully I don't have to go too far. Is that... Actually, I may have to... yeah, I'll have to do a quick skip. Yeah, okay. Alright, I'll be right back in just a second when I get back to where I was before. Alright, we're back. I just had to... Took me like a minute or two to get back down there, so... yeah, apparently... I mean, I tried multiple times just to see if I could just sneak up on them, just to knock them out, but... It seems like in most cases, there's not much I can do about that, so I just have to avoid them. Or turn on the lights, because apparently turning on the lights... like freaks them out. Well, anyway, like, yeah, apparently turning on the lights throws them away, although apparently some lights in certain sectors just go out after time, so yeah, I guess we just have to kind of avoid them. I mean, we could probably beat them the old-fashioned way. Oh, there's multiple ones in there. That's not good. Let's see if I can just get...
I've seen my share of prisons in the city. Nothing like this.
But yeah, if I can keep myself, basically if I can keep the light on or whatever, or fire or something like that, then I can keep them off my butt. Hopefully they don't come. Because, yep, we're back to the sneaking part of the game. Oh wow, there's a lot of them around here. I'm gonna try something. I'm just seeing what that does. Oh. They sort of run away from the light. It's hard to say, really. Because last time I turned on the light, they wanted to run away. Now, it's all a matter... So this is where the trying to get away from the part... Ah, nuts. Oh, that sucks. That's not good. Well, fuck me. Woo! Mats. Yeah, they kind of kill you almost. Well, I wouldn't say instantly, but they do a bit of damage. So, looks like we're gonna have to play this a bit differently. Because I thought they're not supposed to go into the light, I don't think, but they can still see you. So trying to get through this without getting caught is going to be an interesting endeavor, to say the least. Well, we'll try. Because it looks like it's definitely not an area you want to just go guns a-blazing. At least.
Nothing like this.
Not like this. So we need to somehow get inside. And those fire arrows apparently are probably what they've been giving us to make sure to cause a distraction, or at least maybe hurt them if we can. Let's see what happens if they get caught in the fire. Have a little fire. Wait, what? It didn't catch on fire. Okay, what the fuck? Well, I don't want to waste 2 arrows. I'm gonna frickin' reload it. What the hell? Am I not supposed to get in there? Is that why, like, it's not letting it catch on fire because I'm not supposed to be able to get affected from there? If that's the case, that's very poor design. I mean, seriously, I should be able to, like, shoot the oil in there because I wanted to kill the thing, but then when it did, when I shot the
prisons in the city.
Wait, am I not supposed
like
to?
This.
No, okay, I can get in there. I just don't know why the game wouldn't let me oil it. Is it not an actual oil slick? Is it? No, it's an oil slick. It should be fire catchable. Okay, we'll try it again. There. Well, how come that didn't work before? Now let me see if it actually hurts them. Did he get out of the way? Or did he run away? He might have ran away. Well, that's not good. That's annoying. Alright, anyway. Oh, come on! It should have grabbed it! Fuck you, gray alien wannabe. Man, I am not doing very good at this part. Oh, well. Alright, well, they don't like light, so obviously the point of that is to keep them off your butt. And like I said, I'm not if I waste items, I'm not gonna like run away and like heal. You know, I'd rather see what happens by.
Nothing like
now,
this.
can it also be sneaky in the dark despite them not liking the light? Now that's another thing I have to be kind of interested in because they don't like the light either. But can they actually see me while in there? And why doesn't the game let me jump up here? Or why won't it let me jump on that rope? Unless I'm supposed to get to it from another section. Now that is unknown. Looks like I'm supposed to try and get to the other side, so whoa. And it didn't look like the fire did anything to that guy either. It looked like it was more of an annoyance than anything. Or at least he's not... I mean, he did run away from it, so there is that, too. I just have to figure out how to get around these. And we can't actually, like, get next to him, I guess? Because they're pretty... They notice a lot of things pretty up close. Could try... Is that guy coming in? Looks like he's coming in. Looks like we're gonna have to try and take advantage of all these like oil things around here. Aren't you guys supposed to run away from fire? Okay, apparently not. Okay, that didn't do anything. Thanks, game. Now I'm just gonna reload it. Sorry, I'm not gonna... This might be the episode of no progress. I was liking it when it was that creepy fun house, or, not fun house, creepy, haunted house scene, but now it's just back to straight stealth again, and I'm like, eh. It's not easy stealth either, it's like difficult stealth, which, you know, it needs to be
I've seen my share of
designed
prisons
like that.
in the city. Nothing like this.
Not like this. Well, I'm not really sure how to just sneak around dudes, really. Because like I said, it feels like you turn off the light to sneak, but then light helps them too, so it's like... Whoa! Nuts. Okay, I'm gonna Luckily the load times in this game aren't that bad. Well, it usually just takes a few seconds to do it, but otherwise I would be, wouldn't be doing it as often. I'd be cutting quite a bit, so... Okay, well, I guess we just... Maybe I should just run past them and forget about the whole, what's the word? Forget about the whole trying to, like, not get detected type of thing and just, like, try to see if I can just run past everyone. How do you get up there? That's what I want to know. I wonder if he comes this way or not. And what is their range, like, of noticing exactly? I mean, it might be the same. If it's the same as regular humans, that's not too difficult to figure out, but I feel like if I get just too close... And there's all these guys here, which... That light's supposed to turn it. Okay, that didn't work. Oh, you know what I could have done? You are dead because you suck. You suck. Now, I bet I could use a broadhead arrow to turn on the light and get them to run away, I bet. Alright, at least I'll play long enough to try and figure that out. Since I've dicking around too much this episode. Need to actually make progress. And then the last...
Nothing like this.
The last so many minutes have been me just running around, not even making any progress. If I'm playing at home and not recording, then yeah, I don't mind that. But if I'm recording, then that's a bit of a deal. A bit of a dealio. Okay, so we need to use a... At least from what I understand, these broad arrows can't... They can do what I want them to do, so, which is... hit stuff like that, if I can hit it right. Okay, and that's supposed to freak him out, isn't it? Isn't it? I thought they were... Oh, they did run out of the light, technically. Ah, nuts. That doesn't really help me now. Wait, did they find me? Oh, come on, game! Fuck that noise. Wait, you can hit me through the wall? Okay, it's not a wall, but you can hit me through that? Really? Wow. That's fun. They can actually hit me through the not the wall, stairs. That's it. That's the word I was trying to think of, through the stairs. All right. Well, in the next episode of Thief 2014, it seems like we got a bit of a challenge with these
I've seen my share of prisons
gray
in the
alien
city.
type of creatures,
Nothing
whatever they
like
are.
this.
Will we be able to get past them and find out more about Aaron and solve this mystery? Find out next time as we play the game. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.